Hello, in this video we're going to take a look at how to make a QR code to use in your classroom. QR codes are useful especially for those classrooms that are using tablets. QR codes are a quick way to allow students to get directly to a website that you are wanting them to go visit. So for this tutorial we're going to use a video that I put together on Vizia where we're looking at something that we were discussing in class, and I added questions to the video. Now, in this, my options with Vizia, I can share my assignment via a URL. I can embed it on a website. So for, let's say I'm in a classroom full of tablets and I don't have a class website where I would go and use the embed, it can sometimes be very difficult, especially with younger students, to have them type in a URL, especially one as complicated as this. So what we're going to do is create a QR code. And a QR code is one of those squares that's full of a bunch of little squares inside of it. So the tablet that your students are using is going to need some sort of app to read QR codes. There's a wide variety out there. If you do not have the ability to put the apps onto your devices, make sure you talk to your technology department and find something that will suit your needs. So for the teacher to create a QR code, what we're going to need to do is copy the link that we want. So I'm going to go ahead and copy. Next, if you go to your search engine that you like to use and search in QR code generator, you'll see quite a few will probably come up. The one I like to use is qrstuff.com, and I have that open in this tab. On the left here, we see how different types of data that you can use. Majority of the time, you're going to be using a website URL. So now we're going to take that URL that we had, the link, and we're going to paste it into this bar here. We're going to select static, and if you want to change it up, you can actually change the color here. I'm just going to use black. And then over here, we simply just click on download QR code. It downloads to our computer. And now you as the teacher, you should save it with a title that you will remember. Now, using your projector in the front of the class, make it full screen. Zoom in as large as you can make it with still having all of the squares visible. Instruct your students to open up their QR app and then use the camera on the device to point at this image. The app should pick up where that's pointing to and send your student directly to the site. That's all for this tutorial. I hope you got what you needed. Have a good one.